Okay, Nazareth is next. What's after Nazareth? Okay, 2 road course races, which, I mean, do I want to turn off? Yeah, I want to turn off cautions for those. And then fucking Michigan, which is basically me losing my contract of the race. Bristol is good. California's not good. Richmond's good. Dover is, interestingly, a good race. Kansas is going to be terrible. Lowe's is going to be terrible. Craftsman might be good, but I doubt it. Texas will be terrible. Phoenix will be good. And Homestead will be awful. I don't think I'm winning this championship. I don't think I'm winning it. I don't think I'm winning this championship. Just gonna be honest. I have to slow down 4 different motherfuckers in this event. We got fucked so hard over the course of the season. Like, we got fucked categorically in basically every race that we've done so far. So, like... I'm not surprised that we're doing this bad, but, you know, it's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay, you guys need to follow me now. I demand you to follow me. Anytime you're ready, guys. Anytime you're ready to help save my season. It's like, look at this. Look at this. Up through half the field. On the fucking second turn of the race. If only every track was as good as Nazareth, this would not even be happening. We would have just done this in 2017. And this series would not be happening at the moment. He's taking it easy on you. Alright, well, there we are. Second place in fucking 5.5 corners. Well, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I wanted to hit him, but he kind of just fucking was on rails. Alright, so here's the part where we slow down. Slow the roll down. No. Fucking stop, Biffle. No, Kenseth, not you either. This is stupid. Okay, Kenseth is the lowest of everyone on the fucking list of guys that are beating my ass. We need to fuck over Biffle and Mike Wallace the hardest. And Mike Wallace the hardest out of everyone. Can y'all just go by? Please? Please go by. Okay, well, there's that. Caution's out. And we're still getting run into. Is that gonna be fucking debris cautions over and over? Amazingly, it's not. Alright. Well, that's cool. Cool, we're fucking 34th. With hardly any laps left in this race. I mean, I say that as we're not even halfway, but like, you know. Okay, there's a bunch of really good people in the top 5 right now. Of course, they're not helping me in the slightest, and Biffle's trying to get underneath them all, but, you know, they're up here, which is a nice fucking change of pace for once. Of course it's Kenseth in the lead. No one fucking else. Okay, here we are, back to the lead again. And now the part comes where we stop in front of someone else again. If they will let me. Because now they're suddenly trying. Fuck off, Kenseth. Fuck off, Kenseth. Get in the wall and fuck off. Go away, Kenseth. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're really doing this. Okay, where's Biffle at? I don't see him back there. He's fucking making passes. He's just driving around everyone. 'Cause of course he is. Yeah, this is the best I can do, is make up maybe like 20 points on these guys. Fuck you, Biffle. Okay, go to the outside. Go to the outside. There you go. Alright, and of course Kenseth gets to his inside, so this is accomplishing fucking nothing. We're just accomplishing fucking nothing. Ah, I'm starting to gain someone's respect. Not the respect of my fucking, like, mental health. Okay, go down the track, Biffle. Go down the track. Go down the track. I fucking dare you. There it is. There it is. Stop. 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 Okay. Go by, fuck faces. Fine, don't go by. Yeah, we'll just have another fucking maximum rivalry with fucking Biffle again, because no one can be bothered to fucking do anything. That didn't even count as a clean pass, did it? Alright, well... Can I get from 7th to the lead in 2 laps here at Nazareth? I feel like that's pretty obvious. A pretty obvious yes. But I'm not exactly hopeful, considering how this fucking playthrough's gone so far. Okay, here we go. If we're lucky, people will pass Biffle. But knowing how it goes, they will just lay over for Biffle. I'm not even going to get back on the track so that it doesn't fuck up Boyer's AI and he just goes up the track. But he's still doing it anyway. Look at that. Look at that. They're just giving up. Why are you giving up? How are we second? Who the fuck is the leader? Wait. Oh, we're the leader. Okay, it just didn't register. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to just pass Boyer. Boyer's goddamn useless ass. Okay, no, he flew up the track back there. This is an interesting show going on back here. They're kind of trying to cross each other over. That's creative. Yeah, Biffle's trying to get that spot. I'm just going to wreck and end the race. And of course you hit me. Why wouldn't you hit me? Alright, well that race happened. That's the most points that I'm going to... That's the last, like, big gain of points that I'm going to have until Bristol. And that's like the last big points game that I could possibly get for like the rest of this season. Yeah. They all just ran just fine. I mean, maybe we got... fucking... Where is Mike Wallace even at? He drove back up to 25th. Of course he did. I was thinking maybe we could like... get Mike Wallace out of the situation entirely. And just, you know, deal with, you know, not fucking 3 other motherfuckers. And only deal with, like, 2 motherfuckers. Or, believe it or not, could you imagine the possibility, 1 motherfucker. Alright, well, yeah, that's the last big points game I'm gonna have. And just like that, John Wood's also a part of this conversation. I think he has been this entire time, and I just forget about him. He's a very forgettable person. Old John Wood, but yeah. So now Kenseth remains the points leader. I mean, this is gonna be this'll be an interesting one right here. I mean, I barely got to 5th earlier this season. They could all just finish in front of me there, and then I just lose a shit ton of points. You know? That's probably what's gonna happen. That 43.39 was an alright lap, though. That's some good shit. That was an alright lap. Oh, God. Okay, who's the Cheetah McDouchebag this week? Paul Menard? Of course not. Yeah, all of them up there. Even John Wood. Yeah. I mean, I'd just rather have someone else start in the lead, personally. So, ideally, this is what happens. We run good at Boulder Raceway. I turn off cautions for Watkins Glen. The AI kills itself, except the Busch Series is like the only series they don't do that. They do it in Cup. They do it in trucks. We never go here in Modified, so I don't know if they do it in Modifieds or not, but like, they never do it in Busch. But you know, they could. It's a possibility. Now, Michigan's gonna be a fucking bitch of a race. I'm just gonna hope that I can beat both my teammates at Watkins Glen so I can keep this contract, but if I... This is a race where I don't think I'm getting a top 10. Bristol, ideally by the time we get to Bristol, it's a 1v1 matchup. Or like, I'm like within striking distance of the points lead. Like I can just get into this race, screw one guy over, get the lead, get a huge point lead. California happens, it's going to be very similar to fucking Michigan. Richmond, I could win. Dover, we can get a top 10 if our teammates qualify well, which will keep rolling qualifying until they do. Kansas is just going to suck. There's no 2 ways about it. Well, I mean, we did all right at Chicagoland, but Kansas is bad everywhere. And we'll probably lose points. Lowe's, we're going to lose points. Craftsman Speedway will probably lose points unless we get a good roll in qualifying. Texas will lose points. Phoenix, we can win. Homestead, I mean, I don't know, man. A lot of things need to go perfectly in order for this to happen. Like, I've dug such a fucking deep deficit from all the fucked up shit that's happened this season so far. I mean, I still think I can do this, even if it takes another season. Like, if this series needs to get to 100 ports in order for us to do this shit, I'm gonna fucking take it. Alright. Mike Wallace on the pole. This is fucking bait. This is bait. Look at the terrible qualifying that everyone else had. This is fucking bait. Oh, and our teammates did terrible. Fuck it, just go for it. Just fucking go for it, I guess. Okay, here we go. This is bait. Mike Wallace is about to put 100 points on me. Okay, let's see if these guys are willing to slow down the field any. Okay. Now, we need to manipulate the cautions as best as I possibly can. I don't want... Like, the first caution is always the most important. Like, we're side by side all the way through the field. Passing people is going to be so much easier on that first, you know, green flag. Like, if there were double file restarts in this game, that would, like, make a big difference on our chances of winning this shit. Thankfully, that didn't exist for another 5 years. Ish, somewhere around there. Okay. I mean, a pretty decent first lap. We just gotta play it safe, like CSX, play it safe around this absolute railroading game. Get some draft, you know, all that good shit, up to 26th at the end of lap 1, that's pretty solid. Now we're up to here. Oh, squeeze past him. We got a big gap to the next group of cars. I think it's caution time. If anyone is willing to, you know, wreck that's not named Kyle Larson, that'd be alright. Maybe we'll save it another lap. We'll get a clearer track here. I wanted to get it before lap 3, but, you know, shit happens. Alright, we'll cause a caution on this lap. Go back green on lap 4, hopefully. Hopefully it's lap 4 and not 5. If it's lap 4 and not lap 5, that's great. Even if it is lap 5, it's probably fine. See, because now we're not making up any time at all. We're just fucking around here. Getting no help from anyone. I've made up 0 spots since this lap began. Okay, that was a pretty good caution, I'd say so myself. Alright, what lap was it going to be again? 5? Yeah, lap 5, alright. Hell yeah, dude. Good shit, good shit. Alright, field's bunched up again. So, if my calculations are correct, we can cause a caution on lap 6. It'll start lap 7, and we can cause a caution on lap 8. That will give us a bonus lap. This is... not easy, man. It's not easy being green. But we passed John Wood, so we're finally passing championship competitors. Unknowingly, John Wood is a championship competitor. Yeah, you can tell this is the reason why I really wanted to cause that caution a lap earlier, because now we're right up these guys' ass here. This is a risky pass right here. Oh, this is risky. I don't even have a fucking replay. Oh, rewind even. Yeah, you would, bitch. You would. Alright, well, we survived that. That works. Okay, so now we want to cause a caution on this lap in order to have this field bunched up again. Alright, I didn't want the caution quite yet. Because we still have... I mean, that would have been a great spot to have a caution. Because I probably wouldn't have gotten run into. But I think I can still gain some spots here. I mean, the field is still pretty bunched up. We might not even need another caution. Harvick's just getting out of my way. He knows the business. He knows he needs to get in line. Or not, actually. He's not getting in line. He's doing the same shit Boyer did. Alright, well, I could not cause the caution in time, so we're just going to have to roll with it. Biffle is protecting. That is his prerogative. I really don't blame him on that one. But we can cross his ass over, and I can fucking annihilate the inside wall and have it mean nothing. All of this is true. All of this is very true. Can I please just pass Biffle? I want to pass him clean so that, you know... Let's try that corner again. Okay, that wasn't much better, but... Yeah. That's not what I... What? Did that just blow my tire? That just blew my tire. Him running into my right front caused my left rear to pop. I'm not fucking pitting. Alright. That's great. That's great. Okay. Alright. Thanks, game. I like how we're just deliberately fucking me over at this point. I mean, I already wasn't going to do this. I already didn't think I was going to be able to win this fucking championship. But that is what just happened. That really is just what happened. NASCAR 08 is a video game. Alright, can you believe the second attempt at this race is going way better? I'm actually kind of surprised by the sheer speed that we have, but this is what's happening on the screen. We're already up to 4th in the time that it took me to get to, you know, the same spot last time. It wasn't even close. So I think maybe the strategy here is actually to share draft with Biffle so that he doesn't slightly bump into me and cause my fucking tire to explode. Because we've got all race to get past him. He's already led the most laps. There's no way we can take that away. And now just a sick crossover right here. Sick with 2 C's is just the name of the game here. Now, I'm just sick of dealing with him as a rival, so I'm going to share draft. Strategic sharing of draft with Greg Biffle. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This right here, this is what the content that you came to see. Now, ideally, I would slow his bitch ass down and he would not finish second. But, like, this is a hard track, so... Well, I mean, if I just drove up from last to first in, you know, 6 laps. So maybe it's not that hard, but, like, it's a hard track to guarantee anything. Oh my god, the camera is shaking because the right stick is so fucked up. Okay, I think Biffle just died. Yeah, Biffle just lost some spots. Sick. Mike Wallace is gaining spots, because of course he is. But they're both up on the outside now. Hopefully they stay up there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this race is going way better than the last attempt. I mean, it's the game's fault. I'm not going to take that fucking reality where I blow a left rear tire after getting hit in the right front. Sorry. Sorry to all the purists out there, but I ain't taking that. Yeah, I only just now actually led the lap. Here comes Mike Wallace just driving around everyone. Thankfully, I think he's the guy lowest in points out of all these fucks, so maybe it's not that bad, actually. And... white flag is out. Wallace losing time back there. I think Kenseth's in a green car this week, because I didn't see him at all, so he must be the green 17. That is not Danny O'Quinn, of course. Why would it be Danny O'Quinn in this situation? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, we're sliding. Yeah, the tires are dying. This is the best possible tires, and the race is over. Okay. Sure, whatever works for you, game. I'll take it. I ain't complaining. Alright, that's a win. But at what cost? We've got a guy that's second behind me in points. John Wood finished second. Yeah, of course that was Kenseth. Mike Wallace didn't gain a lot. Yeah, that's everyone that's relevant in this championship fight finishing there. And so I gained an entire 25 points on Biffle. But I gained, is that even 25? No, that's 15. I hate this fucking game so much. And we don't have a rival race, because I got rid of his rivalry. Look at me and my intelligence, shortening up this entire experience. Oh, my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. My fucking, ego's bruised. This shit is not easy. Are we in the points lead yet? 2003, eat your heart out. So I still am not in the points lead, and we're going to fucking... Oh yeah, Watkins Glen is next. Alright. This race, that's 3 fucking laps. Alright, yellow flags go off. And I might turn on auto brake just to make sure that these guys fuck around. Just to, you know, absolutely drive the point home that I want this shit to be as stupid as possible. Now I have to remember that there's no cautions. So when there's, you know, 2 to go and we're coming to the line to start the flag, I can't just wreck myself and stack the field up again and add another lap. No, we're running this race under the assumption that the field is going to kill itself. We're hoping for an entire just turn 1 death. I want this game to go full NASCAR 09 on this start. That's what we need. That's what we need. That is what we need right now, is full NASCAR 09. John Wood on the pole. Well, I'm ahead of him in points. Jesus, look at this. Oh, Wallace 6th. Biffle 10th. Kenseth 14th. This is it. This is the race. This is the game throwing me a bone. It's saying, alright, bitch, you think you can win this championship? Come get some. I'm coming to get some, baby. Here we go. And the fucking phone's blooping, too, to distract me. All the distractions in the world. Come on. Full NASCAR 09. Nope, they slowed down for the corner, annoyingly, but we still gained a shit ton of spots. Okay, that was an excellent first turn, even though no one died. Unfortunate that there was no fatalities there. Oh, dear. Oh, fucking dear. That was an interesting taking of the S's right there. But the good news is, we're 22nd. We're halfway through the field, halfway through lap 1. That's solid progress. They're trying to block me as we head into this, which is not helpful. They're not really... Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright, well, no one passed me there, so... I mean, if the field decides that it wants to kill itself, we're still in it. We're still in this. Alright. Maybe there's extra, you know, ketchup because there's no cautions. That'd be cool. That would actually be something to consider for another attempt at this. If this season doesn't go well, which it, you know, really doesn't feel like it's gonna. I mean, we're doing alright. Oh my god, fuck you. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. This really needed to be 10... This really needed to be 3 laps. This fucking race really needed to be 3 laps. Because I fucking drove from last, and I even got the contract clauses and all that shit, but I'm still gonna lose a shit ton of points. To everyone. To all of them. I mean, Kenseth fell back to fucking 4th. He still gets 170 points versus my 134 points. How awesome is that? I lost 36 fucking points to his bitch ass. That's so fucking fair, dude. So unbelievably fair. And now we got another race where absolutely nothing good is gonna happen. Shut up. That's about as good as that race is gonna get. I mean, it would have been a lot better if the original version of it, you know, wasn't fucking stupid. But, you know, can't always get what you want. I was gonna change contracts. You know what? Changing contracts for this race might not even be the worst idea. I was going to change contracts for this race because I didn't expect to get a top 10. Fucking barely got a top 10. Anyway. And there's no chance I'm going to get a top 10 in this attempt. But if I change my contract, that puts Dale Jr. back in the playing field. And he'd probably get on the pole. There's just no other good contracts in this fucking series. No teammate, no teammates, no team. Well, I can't get that one anyway, so no teammates. And then all these other ones are fake cars that do have teammates, but they're all shit. And none of them are fucking for the championship. Changing contract for this race would actually be a pretty massive brain move, but I need Truex and Menard to slow the field down, because this fucking race is 5 cunt-ass goddamn laps long. Yeah, I've still yet to finish first at this track in this fucking save file. That says everything, really. This track is 8th. And this man does not care about terrain, for he is a dune buggy. Oh, never mind! The police officer annihilated him! Did you see that? The balloons are in the way! The balloons are with the enemy! Look at this! Look at this! Run failed! What? It's miserable to play sometimes, but I love the game. Oh, the camel's standing! Oh, the camel was sitting last time we were over. Now the camel's standing! Dynamic camels! The selling point for this game. Dynamic camels. That is amazing.